My first encounter with Archangel Michael. The highest angel of God is Archangel Michael. When you are on your journey to remembering yourself, reconnecting with God, to reconnect with God, you have to reactivate the soul. This is where Jesus Christ comes in. Remember, God became man so that man can become God. And Jesus Christ was the ideal template or the footsteps we have to follow. And I did not just read this. This was told to me directly. When I was going through my journey, I was so confused and lost. That's why I say confused. You got to be confused. But if you're confused and seeking, trust me, you're going to have celestial visits. You're going to have spiritual help. You're going to meet angels. You're going to meet angels. You're going to meet spiritual beings, spiritual guide. The spirit will guide you. That's what spiritual guides means. Okay. I met Archangel Michael. When you're going through it, you're going to meet Michael everywhere you look. There's going to be Michael on TV, on the radio, around you. Because Michael is that angel that realigns you, because he is the one that is like God. So that's the reason why he crushes the demon. The demon is the naysayer that tells you you're not good enough. That brings doubt. When I met Michael was fierce. I went to sleep, my body froze. Remember, when you ask questions, when you are ready, that's when it's going to reveal itself. It will come in a dream. It might come just like you watching something on TikTok or shorts. It will come to you because everything is spirit. Okay? I don't speak from shit I read. This is my experience. I took this time to dive into this, ask the truth, because I want to know the truth. I got tired of listening to people telling me what God is, who I am. I'm like, no, I want to know who I am. So I start asking questions and I start going to this journey. So everything I'm sharing is my experience. Angels are real. Archangels are real. The healing is God. God heals. But we're going to talk about what God is. God is the breath of life. Yes, that's everything. It's who we are. We're not separate from it. Even when we're going wrong, we think we are wrong. We're not wrong. There's no wrong or right. What you look at as negative energy, that shit is funny, because beyond the 4th dimension, there's no such thing. Negative energy is a good thing because that's how you expand and grow as a soul. You need challenges. As hard as we may think it is, even the term toxicity is not bad, but they tell you it's bad. So when I met Archangel Michael, I went to sleep, my body froze. And then all of a sudden I was up in the sky. And I was observing this dream. I was watching this. Okay. And I looked up and I saw a wing in the sky and it was coming down. I didn't see anybody on it. All of a sudden it turns into this man and he landed in this place. The moment he landed, there was so many people there, but they were angels. It's not something you think. It's a knowing. When you're in these celestial dreams, when you ask for the truth to reveal itself, the truth will come. But it was like this knowing. When I met Jesus Christ, it was a knowing. When I met Michael or Gabriel, my spiritual angelic side, it was a knowing. You just know this truth. You don't think about it. It's a knowing. He landed, and all these angels were going to Michael. Michael was very strong with armor. He doesn't talk much. All the angels, and the term to define the angels, they were pretty. That was the frequency of the vibration that I felt. What pretty is, it's not, that's just the only term, because their light was beautiful. It was pretty. That's how I can use. And I was there observing, and I saw my angelic self, and I saw Michael was the top G, and then Gabriel was there, and Raphael was there. But they were basically talking to. They were like the second tier. It was Michael and Gabriel and Raphael was there, and all these other angels. They were coming to Michael to report everything that's happening on earth. Michael was walking. When he landed, he looked at me. He saw me, my physical self. He stared at me. He didn't say a word. He just kept walking. I was observing this. This was a movie that was happening. And all of them were going, reporting, and Michael was walking with his hands behind his back. posture, firm, strong. His presence, everybody knew, like the general. He was the general. He was there. And everybody knew, like, the general is here. And everybody was running. Women, they're all angels. Pretty. The energy was pretty. That's the term I can use. It was so light, but it was like everybody knew their task. Every angels have a task that they are here to perform. And they report to only Michael. Michael is the only one they report to. And Michael was strong, cut, ripped with armor. And he doesn't say much. He was walking with precision. Brother was dope. The kind of respect he commands from all the angels was unbelievable. That was one of my first encounters that I have of Michael. On my next episode, I will share the second one. So remember your journey. When you start going through this journey, you're going to meet Michael, and you're going to meet Michael to help you with confidence, will help you with authority, will help you with a firmness to know yourself, to remember God and God only. Peace. Remain in love.